I'm Christy Nelson. Welcome back to 5 Talk Street. The Multicultural Arts Alliance is about to open Art, Past and Present from a Black Artist Perspective, an exhibit at the George W. Bush Presidential Library and Museum. It's a unique art exhibit and it has some new elements this year. Here to tell us more are Ratna Mao, she's the event chair and a member of the Board of Directors for the Multicultural Arts Alliance, and Nathan Jones, a master artist. His work is on display at the exhibit. Welcome to you both.
Hi.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ratna, let's start with you. First, tell everybody what the Multicultural Arts Alliance is.
It's an organization that collaborates with other organizations to put on events like this.
Okay.
So we're excited to be able to showcase this art show again at George Bush Museum and Library.
What are some other events that you've done?
Not only do we the art shows, but we're doing one in Fort Worth too. So just here in Dallas and Fort Worth too.
Okay, so tell me about this particular exhibit that's happening at the Bush Library.
This is our second year, so we're excited to be able to bring it back. The team at the museum and library asked us to bring it back to them and say, hey, can we do it again? And so we collaborated with the students at Booker T. Washington to not only bring the students, but we also have our artist Nathan Jones again.
Fantastic. Now, how does this exhibit tie into the mission of the library?
For education, and so that's the reason why we end up asking Booker T. Washington and their students, and now they can partner together and to bring the school tours and to bring the students out there.
Okay, Nathan, welcome.
Thank you.
You were in the exhibit last year and you're in it again.
Right.
So what are you showing?
Actually, I'm showing predominantly, I put more emphasis on my Buffalo Soldier paintings because they're more historical than other paintings that I do. Everyday life, everyday people, those are common phenomena of life where people live their regular lifestyle. But with history, when you start speaking of history, you speak of things like the Buffalo Soldiers, which was started back in 1866.
And we're looking at a lot of your art right now, beautiful work. What do you think is the value of this exhibit and having it last year for artists like yourself?
Actually, I think it's immeasurable as far as the value is concerned because it exposes a culture of art. Culture of art the culture's been around for hundreds of years, but now we get an opportunity to expose it. From realism to Dadaism to futurism. You'll have some paintings there that I'm a realist, and you'll have some surrealism, hopefully, and surrealism, hopefully. But we're branching out in several different areas. So I'm putting more emphasis on educating people as far as we are around. We are the instigators, the producers of a new form of art, which has not necessarily been exposed to the general public.
So Ratna, he mentioned all these different styles. You really do have different types of artists there.
Correct. We've got 4 students, like I said, and then we've got James Kemp coming back again too. And so their artwork is so different and it's amazing, and just the style and the techniques of it.
Is it for sale?
No, it's not for sale, it's just for show.
Really, but you can get the cards of some of the artists. I did last year and contact them if you'd like to see their work.
Yes, yes.
So it's really a great opportunity to meet people whose art you might not ever get a chance to see.
Correct.
Fantastic. Well, thank you to you both for joining us today.
Well, I appreciate you having us.
And I look forward to seeing your work again this year.
And I'm looking forward to seeing you.
Thank you, Christy.
All right.
Your crew.
And you can join NBC5 and celebrate this diverse talent of these students and seasoned artists. Just visit georgebushlibrary.smu.edu to get more information. And stay with us. We're back in a moment with more of 5 Talk Street.